June 19th, 1865 is the day that all Black Americans in this country truly became free. We recognize that holiday is Juneteenth. And of course, right here in Lansing, we have a celebration that ensures we all understand that meaning, which is why we're sitting here with two of our Lansing changemakers. We have Marilyn Rogers and Harold Pope. How are you both this afternoon?
Doing great.
Doing great. So exciting to be sitting here with the both of you now live together. But you guys have been working tirelessly for months to put this celebration together. And Marilyn, I want to start with you because like we've already seen before, you've played a big role in making sure Juneteenth was recognized in the state of Michigan. So talk to me about what this weekend really means to you.
This weekend, looking back from 2005 when we were before our governor at that time, Jennifer Granholm, signing the Juneteenth legislation in regards to Juneteenth recognition, Juneteenth National Freedom Day. So it was a moment before time because as we know now, Juneteenth is a national holiday. So the Juneteenth Committee has been advocating, I lead, but we advocate on behalf of the Michigan's recognition and celebration of Juneteenth as well as the national.
The Lansing branch NAACP were partnered with Maryland and the Juneteenth Committee. And our big role in it is that we make sure that there's a job and resource fair. And so we continue to move that, trying to encourage and allow opportunities for individuals in the community.
We would like to say that we are grateful for the Capital Area Michigan Works organization for helping us to be part of the coordinating team to make the Jobs Resource and Community Resource Fair happen. They are part of our backbone for reaching out to the area businesses and organizations, being available to get them registered. So we are at full capacity. We're excited when we announced it.
So amazing that you're putting this all together and really you're advancing with the meaning of Juneteenth. Really is. And speaking of that, so let's talk about outside of the Job Resource and Fair. I know we just had the baseball game as well. Talk to us what that was all about.
We did. So we are just so delighted that this year we just took a little bit different turn with our ball game. Now in the past, we've had a community ball game that consisted of anybody who wanted to play, great fun, and it was in recognition of the Negro Leagues. So this year we went one step further and we have teams that emulate the Negro League players from back in the day. So we're excited to welcome from Detroit. Coming to us is the Pony Express versus the Fire in the Hole ball game teams. They travel the country putting on their best shows, and so they're coming to Lansing to do the same thing.
And that's so wonderful because, you know, recently we just heard as well that the Negro League stats are actually officially being recognized as well. So what a great celebration that was. And now we also have the kickoff essay as well, which is right around the corner, a little bit sooner than we think. But this one really puts the focus on the youth. Can either of you tell me why that was so important to have the youth involved in this?
Of course, it's important to have the youth involved because they are our future. If they don't know, then how can they be prepared for what's next? And so having them be involved, spirited to do their own research, to learn about Juneteenth, their presentation, when they do their presentation of their essays, the winners, just their heart and soul goes into it. And we look forward to seeing them grow and expand into leadership, adulthood, that those same skills that they used from preparing for this contest and allowing them to perform, to be them, is so exciting. It's exciting for them and it's exciting for us.
Yeah, and this is all for advancing their education.
Absolutely,
well,
absolutely, right? Yes.
Yeah. And to round us all out, we have the Freedom Festival.
We're excited, So we're going to begin on Friday, June 14th. Both days will be at St. Joseph Park, so Friday and Saturday, June 14th and 15th. So we'll get the ball rolling on Friday, kind of easing into it. The park opens at 4 o'clock and you'll be surrounded by music. The food vendors will be there and also those that have exhibits and displays. We're going to have our community resource tent open and available. We're looking forward to the Dangerous Nights. They're a chess group and they're a 2-day, they'll be with us both days in a tournament, so to speak. And wonderful group, so we look forward to them.
Harold, I want you to tell me, you know, great, again, these are great events that we're unifying the whole community here, but what do you specifically want the public to understand when they walk away?
So I'd like for them to understand that this is our day of remembrance. It's a critical time. It's not to be forgotten.
Absolutely, and it's so important for us to know whose shoulders it is that we're standing on, and the people like you both who have fought for this holiday to be recognized right here, for the work that you're doing to make sure it's celebrated right here in Lansing, and for the people who fought for us to be free as well. So, of course, online we'll have more information as to how you can get involved in the Lansing Juneteenth celebration. But thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for having us.